Hello, it's nice to have you back here. It's Kate Inspires, and this is, of course, Kate Adekunle Adewumi, popularly known as Kate. It's nice to be back on the channel. It's nice to have you all here. Let's do this. So, if you are new to the channel, this is Kate Inspires. This is where we get to inspire ourselves. The channel where we get to inspire ourselves to become better, to fulfill purpose, and above all to also make sure we are financially free. And why do we combine the place of purpose and financial freedom together? Because we've over the years I've come to realize that a whole lot of people are fulfilled purpose wise, but because they are not financially free, the heat of finances make them frustrated, especially in the latter days of their life. And they live in struggles and penuries so much that their own offsprings don't want to ever live the type of life they live. So they are more like of no inspiration to their own, to the younger generations. And for those who made a whole lot of money through legal or illegal means, didn't fulfill purpose. They live a life of regret and because they have all the money in the world and they feel so incomplete. And that's the essence of this channel. It's a channel that balances the place of purpose and the place of financial freedom. It's a to learn how to make wealth genuinely by genuinely giving out value. When we give out value, we begin to make money, and with what is made, we begin to do what? Begin to learn how to multiply it. We learn how to manage it. We learn how to make wealth, not just to make money, and make the next generation much more better than our own generation. And today we'll be taking up from where we stopped last week. Last week we spoke about the essence of your purpose, why you're working, what is your why. And today we'll be discussing a topic that says kill your fears. Kill your fears. I remember a long, long time ago, I used to see people and you ask yourself, how do people become millionaires? How do we become billionaires? And you're wondering, do I ever do I have what it takes to be a billionaire? Will I ever surmount to anything great in life? What do I have to offer? Ah, I can't do what these people do to make money. I can't talk. I can't. A couple of years back, I can't do what I'm doing right now. I can't. I don't want to talk to the public. I don't want to face anybody. I don't want to sell anything. I just want to be in my own corner. And I've come to realize that everyone, almost every human, have some set of things that have become a limitations to them, which is being born out of fear. What is your fear? Because what is your fear? You need to know your fear and you need to kill that fear. Because if you don't kill your fears are going to kill you. This is why so many people live a life of unfulfillment. You live a life without any sense of fulfillment. You live a 10, 20, 50, 60, 90, some go as far as over 100 years and they are not fulfilled. Why? Because all their lives they live within their fears. Your fears puts you in a cage. They become a boundary, they become a set of limitations to you. You tell yourself, I want to be a billionaire. Something tells you straight inside of you. What makes you feel you are worth being a billionaire? But what do you have to offer to the world? Is it your type they are looking for in the billionaire realm? Can you even say anything meaningful? Can you go the extra mile? Can you burn the midnight candles? Can you? Yeah, a whole lot of things will come, and then you begin to feel at one point or the other, are you sure this is for me? Are you sure I can do this? The truth is, that's your fear speaking to you, and that fear is about to limit you. And the worst thing about fears is if you allow them limit you on the long run, you get depressed. Why? Because you see yourself on the long run living another man's life because you allowed your fears hold you back. What do you think it takes to be the best footballer in the world? You start by kicking the ball. Then you go a step at a time. You join a football club, you start training, you join the under 17, you keep going. And at some point, life opens up opportunities before you. It presents itself with opportunities, and then what do? You kick it. But most of us, when life presents opportunities to us, because our fears have become a limitation that set a standard in our hearts, we find it difficult to beat those limitations, those standards, and make good use of those opportunities. So today I've come to challenge you, and I'm asking you, what is your fear? Or what are your fears? What are your fears? Ask yourself, what are my fears? What are those things limiting me from living the life that I know I am supposed to live? What are those things holding down my finances? Those things that I am so scared of doing, but I know once I am able to do them consistently and with a touch of professionalism, I am going to be financially better than I am now. What are those things that I know that once I start doing them, I will have more a sense of fulfillment of purpose than I have right now? What are those things limiting you from doing those things? What are the factors? Fear of failure, fear of what people will say, fear of being a first timer, fear of your environment, fear of the challenges that might come along the way, fear of the risks at hand, fear of losing what? Losing your time, fear of losing your money, fear of losing a part of your resources, fear of the discipline you have to put in. If you don't kill that fear today, that fear is going to kill you. And how does fear kills? It limits a man. And when a man is limited, no matter at what level that man gets to, that man will feel a sense of not being fulfilled in life. Men die of depression when they get to that level. And not only that, if you allow your fears limit you, your finances will be badly affected. This is a club where we talk about why you need to be financially free. Because if you are not financially free, money is a block you out of the place of fulfillment. So if you need to block you, if you don't want money to become an obstruction, you need to get up, come out of your comfort zone, find every factor limiting you right now, put them together and look at them in the face and tell them, enough of the limitation. I'm going after that which I was created to do. This fear will not stop me. You've stopped me long enough, but now is the time that I do what that I say no. I remember when I went to start the channel, I was like, oh God, I don't like talking. I don't want to see anybody. I just want to do my thing. Just I don't want my face to be seen. I just get the job done. Just inspire people here and there, drop quotes here and there. And then it was like a burden, it was like a mountain to surmount. So you put your face out there. Are you sure you're going to be able to consistently make content? Are you so sure you're going to get subscribers? Are you so sure you're going to what you say will make sense to people? Are you so sure lives will be blessed? Are you so sure people will be interested in what you have to offer? Are you so sure? But trust me, since I looked into my fears and I set up the channel, the urge to getting better has conquered every fear that I had before I started this. So, what is that thing that has been limiting you from starting what you know you are meant to do? That is the pathway to a life of fulfillment for you. And on the long run, we also earn you financial freedom. Today is the best day. Now is the best time to look into your fears and tell those fears, enough. You can't stop me anymore. There are 1,001 people doing what you're about to do. Get yours done. Kate, you don't understand. A million people are already doing this thing I want to do. Get yours done. Your uniqueness is what will become your selling point. So, whatever it is that is your fear, look straight into it, eyeball to eyeball, and tell your fears, enough. You guys will not kill me. Now is the time I am killing you and I am getting this done, because outside of your fears is the life of fulfillment you are looking for. Outside of your fears is the financial freedom you are looking for. Remember, if a generation failed in the place of finance, you cannot afford to fail the next generation. If your life does not inspire the next generation, then you have failed your, in your purpose here on earth. So the question is, do you want to fail purpose, or do you want to fulfill purpose and make your life count for something great that the next generation can look up to? So till I come your way again, I need you to like, I need you to comment. I would like to hear from you. I need you to share, subscribe, share, tell everyone who you share this with to subscribe. Let's build the community, let's build the family, let's reach more lives together. Let's inspire ourselves and build a community of people who are inspired to fulfill the purpose for which why they are here, and do what, and be financially free, so that the next generation will not suffer, because we've gone through the hurdles to pave the way and give them what it takes to live a life of fulfillment. Till I come your way, I remain Adekunle Adewumi, Kate, the host of this channel. Bye. Peace out.